What's going on, guys? It's Fast VR4, like I said yesterday, also known as Murphy. Um, Tonight I actually had a topic brought up to me from a pipe friend in a message. He actually asked me what got me into smoking pipes. I mentioned in the last video that you all kind of jump started me getting back into it. Well, oh, and by the way, this is a little cheap Grabo pipe. I'm smoking a blend from a local B&M, big bag of proper English. Well, not big, but that's what I have left. Well, to go ahead and let y'all know what actually did start me into it. Smoked cigarettes back in high school. It was a bad habit and I was trying to get rid of it. So actually when I turned 18, instead of going and buying more cigarettes, I actually decided to buy a pipe, and it was this one here, so a little nostalgia for you. Smoking a little bit different tobacco in it now. I think the first tobacco that I had in it was half and half, I want to say, or something along those lines. I know the Middleton's Tobacco Company, it has something to do with them. Didn't like it. Smoked maybe 3 or 4 bowls out of it, and then I just kind of put it up. Well, continued to smoke cigarettes. Finally quit smoking cigarettes. I've been away from cigarettes for quite a few years now. Well, got my job working, well, this current job, about 2 years ago, and one of the guys I happened to be working with one night, it was kind of a slow night, so he handed me a cigar. Smoked it, really good. It was a La Gloria Cubana, and that's what got me into smoking cigars. Well, going to my local tobacconist, you know, always seeing all the different pipe tobaccos and everything else that they had sitting all over the place. So it, you know, kind of piqued my interest a little bit more. Give me 1 second. Well, like I said, seeing all the tobaccos and, you know, smelling, you know, a few people that come in there smoking every once in a while, it put the spark back into the fire. I bought a few different blends. I tried Navy Flake. It's just a bulk Navy Flake. I actually think it's McBaron's bulk, I want to say. I don't know, I actually have to ask them. All I know is I've gone through maybe 2 pounds of it since I've started smoking a pipe again. Coming up here, seeing your videos, you know, all the guys I put a shout out to in my first video, you all let me know, you know, the world of pipe tobacco is a lot bigger than what I thought. There's probably more blends of pipe tobacco than there are cigars in the world. Well, I'm talking about different types and blends of cigars. I've gotten great recommendations from quite a few of you. Tried a lot of different tobaccos so far. I'm kind of stuck on English blends. So far, my favorite was what I had the other day, Frog Morton on the Town. I really like that tobacco. I actually need to get some more of it. I'm probably down to about 2 bowls left in my little tin. But one thing that I've been curious about that I'd actually like to ask everybody else, when smoking your pipe, say you know you have to put it out for some reason. Well, I understand you can come back to it and relight it. You can do that, you know, however many times it takes to go through a bowl, from what I know. But what is the difference between doing that, say you actually get about halfway through the bowl, and you have to put it out, and you actually wait long enough for it to go out and cool off completely, and then relight it? Well, what's the difference, you know, still being moist and everything like that? Well, what's the difference from that to go into just repack it completely. I've heard a lot of people say negative things and, basically saying not to do that. Well, my question is basically why? If you could let it go out and relight it, why couldn't you repack it after you smoke it? Now, that's not a habit that I have. That's just something that's always been on my mind every time I relight a pipe or I pack another pipe. Well, that's it for now.